Welcome back to another session, everyone. Late start today, but hopefully a lot of good things in store. I'm going to turn it over to Hitala for a wonderful little recap.
All right, so last week we stepped into the portal after our explosive entry or exit, or however you want to see that. And we began to explore, and as Needip decided to shovel in some treasure, we got into a bit of a tussle with some barnacle-loving ghouls. And we got into that little bit of fight, ran down the stairs chasing them, and we took them all out. And by that time, guess what? Time was up, so that's where we are.
And we forgot to mention that wonderful triple crit insta-kill from Eve.
That's true. We do need to mention that again. Eve got a triple crit, 3 20s in a row, totally obliterated a barnacle ghoul.
Yeah, and Hatala likes to step in front of my arrows for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, that is absolutely not what happened.
All right. So y'all are currently inside the room. I believe is where we left off, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Exactly as it said.
We have just killed the creature, and y'all are in the room. He had just opened the door to leave. So what do y'all do?
I'd like to look around the room.
Medic.
I would like to look out the door to see if there's any enemies coming in.
I can see out the right side. I don't see anybody currently.
When you look out the door, you can see a wall of a castle or fortress of some kind outside.
No immediate threats.
No. There's
Okay.
a lot of rubble out there, and there's something in the rubble, but you really can't tell till you go outside.
Are there windows where we can see outside?
No, there's only the doorway.
All right.
Did we do a sweep of this room?
We just
No, y'all
killed the
just
guy.
rammed in there.
Yeah.
We've been attacking.
All right, so first priority should be health. Who needs health?
Should I shut this door or keep the door open?
I think we should close the door just to be on the safe side.
I want to. Oh,
There it goes.
Okay.
I hope we can open it back up.
Yeah. It's a door.
It just opened it earlier.
Well,
Winky.
the barnacle dude opened it. I was just wondering, making sure there wasn't any weird stuff going on.
Yes.
Do you need any
Okay.
healing?
I think I'm good.
You are
Yeah.
not good, Mickey, but you're not bad.
This is
Definitely.
for
I'm
Hatala
at,
and
I'm not perfect, but I'm okay.
I'm at 62.
Ah! Bring
Come
out,
on.
We did,
bring out the drum set.
20,
Next.
24 health is what I need.
that's for Hatala and Winky. That's just
Nice.
Okay.
All right, you succeeded.
That would be a critical
18.
healing for expert. You would be doing 48 plus 10. Because you were 10 over your.
so 28.
Oh, they changed the buttons.
Yeah.
Ice cream, dude.
You can hit the 10 twice because
She also did the
math.
plus 10. So Winky, click the 10 one more time. If you're at full power, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just. Oh, wait, I can eat a snack and get at least 6.
While they're healing up, I'd like to look around the room.
I can also try to heal. Give Hatala some more hit.
Well, Eve is still the best choice because every 10 minutes she can heal 2 people.
Okay.
You can heal 1 person every hour.
I need.
Okay.
Feeling like I need 11 more of whatever I just got.
Okay. I'm gonna kill Atala.
No.
Yes. I'm already doing it.
No.
Please.
It has to be a willing target.
Somebody has to heal Eve.
Okay, I'll heal you.
Yeah, I'm still down from the beginning.
Oh yeah, because you
There's
never
no-
got
I'll heal
okay.
you.
You can try.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so, Winky.
Whoa, what the
He's-
crap?
He's an expert too. Yeah, it's gonna pull up a thing. You have to. You can
Click
just hit
roll?
the roll button. You might want to go in there and turn it off so it doesn't pull that up for you, but just barely, dude. Just barely.
Elijah for
What?
2d8.
2d8.
Mhm.
Daddy!
And then you can hit your 10 up there, Kai.
Daddy, you really touched
When you are an expert, so it is 2d8 plus 10.
I hit 2.
You're good, buddy.
Avengers.
You can do roll 2d8 plus 10 if you want.
There it is.
I hit the guy with the shield.
No, not the shield. The person with the plus by the shield.
Okay.
It actually pops up with a thing now that
Yeah,
says.
if you hover over it,
It used to not do that.
Yes, it did.
Mine looks
It did
different
that all the time.
than yours.
It's been there since beta.
Whatever.
Okay. While they're doing that, Needip, you said you're searching the room. Do your perception check.
Yes, please.
I'm full health. Yeah.
I think I found it.
Ooh!
All right. You find in the corner of the room where there is a large cot,
Okay.
a hammock on the walls. There
Mhm.
is a corpse in the hammock,
Oh.
We got a body over here, guys.
and it's a fresh one.
I thought Nita was gonna jump in. There was a dead body.
Is it like still dripping fluids, like obvious wound, or?
Yep.
Okay.
It's still dripping, and it has recently been deceased within the last week.
Does it look like it was like a slit throat or like an animal attack?
Most of its throat and face area have been eaten off.
Okay, so this is consumption still, same thing.
Correct. But you can
Um,
tell it was done while they were alive.
oh, wow. Okay. Can I?
And there's a book clutched in its hand.
Yeah, I was
Or
gonna say.
not a book, a set of parchments.
Okay, so I'd like to look at those, and I'm gonna hand them off to Core and say, "Hey, what do you make of these?" Not letting on to the fact that
I'll read it with one hand while I get my other arm bandaged up.
Okay.
I'm still down
Make your
24.
society roll to parse through it.
All right.
Ow.
Does the choker get added in now?
Yeah, it did. I see it right there, +2.
Although in that case it wouldn't apply normally, but it still doesn't matter.
I saw
You were
it-
good enough.
I saw it had some. There's some new pop-ups now.
Yeah, the pop-ups are all different now. I'm not even used to them.
Core and a car get 23.
Yay!
All right. Core, while she's healing you, you look through the manuscript and you have a hard time reading it. It was obviously written by the guy in the corner, and you can tell there's some blood and smudges on the pages that he was under duress while somebody narrated to him.
Ooh, okay.
And it starts off talking about the stupid fort and those idiotic skeletons and how they're going to get them all.
Good. Gotta get them all. There must be Pokemon
And
in there.
apparently, it appears to be that this is some kind of journal written down by the basic king who lived here in this underground base. Because the 3 ghouls that you killed were actually captains of pirate ships. And after becoming ghouls, they decided to continue their pirate ways, and so they created a pirate ship crew of ghouls to go after other ships.
So
talks about apparently the person was talking to them and asking him questions, and he was answering and writing it down like he was some kind of journalist. Like he may have maybe tried to come here on purpose.
oh,
And it talks about the fact that this used to be the main ghoul's ancestral home hundreds of years ago, and it burned down due to one of his grandfather's horrible ideas that ended up causing the family to lose the estate and the military coming in and building a fort instead. Then once the family fell in even harder times, he turned to piracy, and everything was going good. He was a good pirate captain, and he got a crew, and then he ended up getting 2 more pirate captains join him, and the 3 of them were basically marauding the entire area. And then finally, the personnel from the fort actually managed to trap the 3 of them in a little hidden lagoon that they had been hiding in. And all 3 ships were sank, and everyone died. But the lagoon was, unbeknownst to them, a little too far to the north in the dead zone, and everyone came back to life as ghouls.
Ew.
Nice.
So they immediately set about restoring their ships to service and bringing them back to the surface, and they decided that they were going to do everything in their power to get rid of the fort. During the time when they were rebuilding and getting their ship up, they didn't realize that the dead zone had expanded, and now the fort was in the dead zone and everyone had become undead. Because of that, they still had their grudge, and they decided that they would take their grudge out on the newly undead citizens of the fort, and so they've been picking them off, taking out their ships, capturing their men, and eating them. And all the corpses you've found have been their enemies, undead, that they have captured and eaten out of spite.
That's
Because ghouls don't like the taste of undead, they only like the taste of the living. But they decided, out of spite purely, that they were going to eat everyone in the fort.
Dude, that's just mean.
And then the notes start to get a little bit more deranged. It sounds like the ghouls were having harder and harder time treating this person indifferently, and they seem to have been getting him a little bit more bloody after these writings now. Apparently, the fortress has lost all their ships, and so they're stuck inside, and all they're doing is what they were last ordered to do, which was protecting this cove. And so they're sitting in their fort doing nothing forever. And they realize that most mornings they're gathered in the back wall of the fort. So they found in the basement some barrels that seem to have some kind of magical powder that when lit, it explodes. And they've stuffed all the barrels at the back of the fortress right next to where they gather every morning. Because their plan is, in one of these mornings, make a commotion so that everyone runs to that side, and then detonate the barrels. And then the last writing talks about how the fortress is new. It's nothing, but the abbey is old. The abbey was part of their family estate, and he didn't understand why he kept wanting to ask questions about his family. And so then you can tell that he was in the middle of writing a sentence when suddenly the writing stopped and there was a lot of blood.
Chomp.
So, what doesn't make sense is if they want people to eat them out of anger, why would they give them proper coffins?
They didn't give them proper coffins. They dug those coffins up and brought them in here.
Yeah, they were already dead and in the ground, and then the undead from the north moved in and animated the bodies. But if they're still undead here, we need to take them out.
you think we can pull off the boom, big bada boom?
Uh,
plan?
I think we're going to do it one way or another, whether we can pull it off.
Nina, don't you dare blow up us up.
Winky, the next door you see, you walk right past it using the
What?
Instead of using your hammer, I want you to reach out with your hand and turn the doorknob and walk through the door.
Is
See
the
if
door
you can-
metal or wood? Charles,
It's the door
is the
metal.
door metal or wood?
There's no door yet. This is a proverbial figment of your imagination.
But what about this door?
That door exists.
This
but
door
that-
is made of ancient stone.
yeah, that'll
It's open,
only
right?
no
Closed currently.
close.
It's open to me.
Because the artwork was for an artwork open door.
Mhm.
The
Look at
world
the
doesn't change
door.
just because the door opens.
Then
Look at
why
the
can I
door.
see inside it? Why can I see inside it?
You can't. It was open earlier, so you could see past where it used to be, but you don't see actively.
That's just your memory of what that looked like earlier.
Okay.
That's why it's not brightly lit.
So my thoughts on that are that it's a secret exit, right? Wouldn't you think? This is a getaway door.
If you close it, nothing can break.
According to the journal, the notes that you found,
Mhm.
this building was part of an ancestral home for a family that lived here, but the
Okay.
home burned down.
Everything with fire.
Wasn't just
But this building, that wall you see, is made of ancient stone.
Oh, okay. So that's why that part's still there.
was this
Yes,
part of
it,
the
it looks like you didn't notice it when running through because of the journey was fast, but there are bits and pieces of ancient stone in this area, but not intact pieces.
Okay.
It's like someone found ancient stone, quarried it out from the ground where it was, and put it somewhere else.
Hey, is there a bunch of barrels and crates? Like it says on the map?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
Because
I
this was a
don't-
pirate base.
I'm gonna look through all these barrel buckets and stuff. No, what did you say, Peyton? You're muted.
You're not just gonna smash them open with your hammer?
No, that's immature.
Wow. You've grown a lot in the last 20 seconds.
A centimeter. 1 centimeter. Makes them taller in Canada only.
Whoa! Is everything gonna explode?
It looks like the first stack of barrels you see up against the wall there are all filled with water.
Clean water?
Yes. As far as you can tell.
Nice. Hey guys, I think we should take some of these barrels back to the base.
I mean, I can create water at any time. Why are we gonna haul that stuff?
Because your water.
What's in these other three bottles?
Your water.
has it.
Your water. Need it. Your water.
The
tastes
core
like
has an
soup.
endless decanter.
Native's water tastes like soap.
We can tell those in the tree that it's here if they want it.
But should the people from the tree come here?
Why would they?
And he said that we could tell the people of the tree it's here if they want it. They're probably not going to come here if there was undead and those big nasty headless creatures now.
we just gotta tell them that there's a book here and they'll want the books.
That's no kidding. They're gonna be like, okay, but I'm not saying I'm shoving them through the portal and telling them to go grab a barrel of water. I'm saying, hey guys, there's a barrel of water. There's basically here's a list of everything we found over there that might interest you.
Whoa, private role.
If we clear out this area, though, I think we leave the water here
Oh god,
and
guys,
possibly
guys,
use this as like another base of operations.
I figured out a way to see what Charles is rolling. If you click one of the buttons, you can see what he rolled. If you click like plus something, so if you're full HP, you could just click add HP, and
That's messed up.
yeah.
If that works,
Hold
that
on,
shouldn't work.
I'm full HP, but I don't want to do it. I might get in trouble. Can I do it, Charles?
It's like intentional metagaming.
Yeah.
Can I do it after you explain what you rolled for?
Are you just doing it for confirmation of theory?
Yes.
As he goes to click the button, Winky
I
explodes.
don't go click the button.
into fire. Winky's character explodes into fiery balls.
If Charles says no, Charles means no.
And the remaining ash that was his body is scrawled in an ancient script. Do not mess with the GM.
And also don't touch the hammer because the hammer.
All right, one of the crates, or one of the barrels over there, it looks like it is a barrel of rotten fish, but you can tell there's something else hidden down inside of it.
Hey, need it. Come over here. I need your help.
I'm instead going to just. How is it hooped? Is it like a wooden, or is it a steel frame to it?
These are the standard metal hooped barrels.
Okay. I'll call Winky over to the barrel.
No.
I think there's something in here.
I'm at the barrel.
Okay.
You're not at the barrel. I'm at the barrel.
He's already at the barrel.
Okay.
So I call Needip over.
I'm gonna just dunk my arm in and try and find whatever's at the bottom of the barrel.
I was gonna dump your head in. So.
You reach around and find a pouch with 4 potions in it.
I'm gonna pull them out and hand them over to I guess
so.
so. Top.
What's that smell? You got some
Yeah.
of that?
Just some fish.
Oh,
It's just Needip.
oh
Some-
just need it? Okay.
Somebody
Wait,
hid
wait.
Hey,
somebody
do you
hid
think
these in this barrel, so
Do you guys
I don't
think
know
we
what
should
they are.
throw the fish into fire so it doesn't stink anymore?
then it's burnt, rotten, stinky
That would
fish.
smell even worse.
But it would go up the chimney.
Hey,
It wouldn't come
Winky,
Yeah,
do you wanna?
you just want to put the top back on it? That sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah, we're gonna close the lid, and then Winky, if you want to take it outside, out into that courtyard area out there, and smash it with a hammer or something, maybe that'll help.
in. Then you'll have guts everywhere on my hammer. No.
All right, are you going to try to identify the potions or leave them?
I'm gonna hand them over to Hatala.
That's what I'm saying.
Hatala is he's asking.
Yeah, I'll try to identify.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Can I make a private roll and see if we do that?
Wait,
Because I can make a self roll and then someone can click that button to see if it works. But I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, 18.
I'm going to do 4 rolls.
Huh?
Do you want me to
No.
do 4 rolls?
They look like they're about the same. All you can tell is that they are a potion of silver tongue mutagen. But something seems odd about them. You're not sure what.
Silver tone?
Silver tongue.
Silver tongue, okay, gotcha.
Wait. Can that make you talk in different languages?
No, I'm going to hand these over to Core.
Okay, it's time to look through the rest of the barrels.
What were they?
Potions of silver tongue mutagen.
Ooh, more dice.
If you just think for 5 seconds, you can figure out what those
Wait.
probably could be.
This one you can't.
And
click.
why I don't need them at all, because you know
I
I'm
would
such.
say charismatic speaking is what I'm thinking.
Okay. The next barrel is completely empty.
Hey. I'm gonna pick up
And
the
then
barrel.
the final barrel, it looks like it used to have some kind of chemical in it, but the chemical looks like it has changed its quality and is no longer what it was.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the empty barrel, walk over to Nita, and put it over here. Put it on it. In it. I'm gonna put him in it.
Wouldn't it stop at his shoulders though?
No, it would
think so.
not.
He's got some pretty wide shoulders.
No, it wouldn't, because he's tiny and the barrel's big. And Winky's strong.
Dwarves are wide.
Yes.
Doors are wide.
Short and stocky.
You hear that, Nita? The
Oh no! Somebody put a barrel on my head. I wonder who it was.
You hear
I'm
that,
going
Nita?
to take
Not like
the.
he's a shopkeeper that will do anything beneficial.
Well, it could do something. We could poke eye holes in the barrel and then get a helmet.
All right, what do y'all do now? That's all the barrels.
Take the crates.
Yeah, the crates. I said
And
crates
bags.
All right. The bags look like they have different food items, mostly in a rotten state.
Ew.
All right. We need to make a pile of all this rotten food and stuff.
Just put him in the fish
I'm-
bucket. Put him in the fish bucket.
I'm
And
gonna.
the fish bucket would overflow. And then
I'm gonna open the back door and start hauling all the rotten food and fish and stuff out into the courtyard
And
and
while
make
he
it a
does
big
that,
pile.
while he does that, I'm gonna open the crates. Kinsley, what are you doing? Kinsley was playing in my closet.
Did you bring any more ice cream?
No, I tried to bribe her and say she could stay in the closet if she bought me her ice cream, but it didn't work.
You got to come up with some better like material as far as bribes go.
All right.
I can't
You
tell
open
her
up
how
one of the
good.
crates, and the first thing you notice are 6 well packaged and secured vials.
Do they? What kind of vials do they?
They are marked.
Okay, can I read them? What
You
is
don't know
in
what
the
it means.
language of-
Someone needs to make a medicine check.
I'll take a
I
look
have
at it.
medicine. No, I have medicine. I want to do it.
Then make a medicine check.
Uh,
All right. It looks like they're vials of antidote.
As I'm
What?
hauling stuff outside to go throw in a big pile, I'll look over Wiki's shoulder and go, "Oh yeah, those are antidotes," and just keep going.
for what?
They're antidote.
For
It's
what?
a thing. Antidote.
If you get
It's an actual
poison,
item.
It's
Yes.
the same stuff I made before, although it may be better than what we've had
Yes,
before.
these are antidote moderate.
I don't think a
I'm just
car
gonna-
has any antidotes though.
I'm gonna just place them on the. You see this one right here? You see this like thing? Is that like a table?
You have enough to give everyone one.
Okay,
That's probably a good idea.
I'll give everybody one then. I got one.
All right, I'm dragging them to your sheets.
Thank
One-
you, sir.
Oh,
I
Nita
like
doesn't-
that I could just drag these things now. It's so much easier.
Nita doesn't get any.
I like that we can see your mouse moving in real time and see you actually handing out the items.
So funny.
All right, you go to open the next one. I'm just glad that this process of picking out what's in there
Hold on.
is so much easier.
Okay. When
Oh, I like this one too. All right, the next one, Elijah.
Yeah.
The next one has another well-packaged set of vials in it as well.
Can I read it?
6 is on.
No,
6
these
is
are
on.
not labeled.
Dang it! Atala, come over here, please.
There's a quantity of 6.
Can you please come over?
I mean, I can come over though. What do you?
I want you to
Is-
identify these.
Is this something I can identify, Charles?
Yeah, you can try.
Why is it a crafting check? Shouldn't it be a alchemical check?
That's a crafting check.
That's a crafting check.
So we'll,
Everything is crafting in this game. I don't like it. It's stupid.
so could I identify it since I'm great at crafting?
No, because
You don't have brew potion.
That's the thing. Why is
Brew
it crafting?
potion is a feat, not a skill.
yeah, you have the
This
If
is
it
There's
comes to
only one
blacksmithing, you
skill
might
for
be able to
doing
do something.
everything, and that's crafting.
Yeah, it stacks on top of crafting. You get crafting first,
Right.
and then you get the other.
Yeah.
You examine the potions, and they are definitely salty, briny. You are pretty sure that they are sea touch elixirs.
what does that do?
Does it fill your lungs up with seawater?
It gives you the ability to swim really well.
So you don't have to drown?
Wait, could it,
Oh, you're drowning. Here, drink this.
Charles?
Now you can swim really fast as you die drowning on
What,
land.
Elijah?
If I have one of those belts and I go in water, will the water hold me down if I can carry my armor really good? Belt?
The belt does not apply to what you're wearing.
Oh.
Say to our scouts and rogues.
If you picked a boulder, then yes, the belt would apply.
What's the boulder?
If you picked
pick up a
up
boulder.
a boulder.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
You said if you pick the boulder,
All right, now again, you got 6 of those. How do you want to distribute those?
Pass them out evenly.
All right.
let's see. Pass them out evenly, but Needham doesn't get one.
This suspiciously feels like equipment for a further quest.
Yes, but it's actually just random equipment that we're gonna need for another quest because Charles is like, "Hey, they got this equipment."
But he randomly rolled it, so I mean,
Yeah, but the thing about GMing the game is that you can make it after you get the loot. So you get the loot, and then he makes a quest after you get the loot.
Oh, that's cool. There's a
We're
little
now
button
pirates.
next to it that says you can use it. That's cool.
what I think is silly is you think that
Why are we
Charles
not
did not
again?
plan out everything in this world.
I think Kinsley just stole my hamper.
Elijah, please stop.
Sorry.
Okay. The next box is another well-packaged box, and you notice inside of it, it looks like a quiver with 10 crossbow bolts in it.
The car. You want this?
Sure, I don't have a crossbow, but I'll definitely take them.
You said crossbow bolts?
I've got this hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Well, he can take the crossbow bolts, and the car can take the quiver.
It's so well packaged. Are those magical or something?
Well, I would
Winky.
think that
Can you tell if there's anything magical about them? Does anyone have magical crafting?
I do.
I have detect magic.
I
but
do.
didn't-
I have magical crafting, I believe.
You wouldn't necessarily need magical crafting. You would need Arcana probably,
Yeah, you need Arcana to identify.
Okay.
which many of us have at this point.
Yeah, and I think
Go ahead,
right now a car is the best at it.
I'm gonna take a gander at that. See if there's anything.
Will is one of the ones that's good at it too.
My
I'll let you
Arcana-
take a look at it. Cora, go
Come
ahead.
on over here. Let's go. Let's put our noggins together. See if we
Yeah,
can't crack
let's
this.
smash our heads together.
Wait, I thought
Okay.
I had magical crafting. What
No,
did
you
I
never
do?
got it.
I never got any class feats.
You never got magical crafting because you did something else.
Just for reference,
Wait, how do I have no skill feats?
you
Because you
now
have a fixture sheet like everyone else did at the beginning.
actually
you-
one is at Arcana.
You weren't paying attention when we were talking about it.
So
Sorry.
so Hitala has expert in Arcana, so she's
All
our
right, between the three of y'all managed to figure out that they are called climbing bolts. You notice that there's a little thing of twine on the back of each bolt, and when the bolt strikes into a solid surface, it causes that twine to unfold into a 50-foot rope.
What?
Cool.
Dude, Tor can have like a grapple
Yes, they're basically Batman grapples.
Let's do this.
All he has to do is have the rope attached to his thing, and then we have to make like a pulley system.
Yeah, definitely Core, since he's got the hand crossbow.
Yeah, he's gonna be like Spider-Man.
Okay. In the next box, you find 5 more of those weird-looking little gilded feathers that you found earlier.
Gilded feathers. Okay, can we see if these are magical or not? Because we didn't try that.
Someone want to cast Detect Magic?
Sure.
Winky being the smart one.
They are definitely magical. And
I
right
knew
now,
it.
we're going with transmutation and alteration magic.
Okay.
I knew it.
But I
If you
don't-
have enough of them, you could always play with one.
Yeah.
Okay, Native, here you go.
How many do
Play
you
with
have now? I did have. I can't remember how many you got earlier.
We got 5 last time, so we have
Yeah.
10 total.
Native, play with one, see what happens.
I take the pin and jab it into his arm.
Hey, guess what? My armor protects me. You have to roll a.
Oh wait, sorry. These are actually different.
Uh-oh.
These were the exploding ones. Sorry.
No!
Oh, now we're all.
No!
It's like
So
the
what-
one-up mushroom versus the poison mushroom.
No!
So the
Or
other
that
one-
mushroom. Or that
Okay,
mushroom.
Hold on. Shh. You poked him with it?
But he doesn't he have to roll something
Yeah.
because of my
No,
armor?
be quiet,
Elijah,
because
you,
it's not an attack when he just pokes you.
Yeah.
Crap.
I didn't just
When
like.
he pokes you, the feather immediately transforms into a bush.
What?
There's now a holly bush stuck to your arm.
Mm-hmm. Can I pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull it out.
As soon as he pulls it off, I'm gonna poke his arm again in the same spot.
Wait,
With another feather, or just your finger just poking the sore spot?
With the same feather.
you can't
There's
because
no
the
feather.
feather.
Oh,
feather
It doesn't exist.
into a bush.
If he literally
gotcha.
takes a random feather and the other one changes me into like a rhino, I'm going to run.
There
over.
are bright red berries on the holly bush.
Hey,
Can
wait, wait.
I use my nature skills to tell what kind of berries they are?
It would be
You
it
can
would be
try.
survival. It would be survival.
That'd be nature.
Nature? Dang it.
It's up to the GM. Home slice. Chill out.
No.
All right. You think they look like holly berries, but they don't look like normal holly berries. There's something strange about them. This is a magical holly bush of some kind.
Okay.
A Harley berry's poison.
I'm gonna collect the berries and put them in a.
Before he collects all of them, I'm gonna take one and eat it.
Oh God.
You take one and eat it.
I guess
Yeah.
we'll find out what they do.
All right. You get 1 hit point.
Yes. Wait, I'm already full hit points.
Then nothing happens.
I'm gonna put them in.
But you feel refreshed.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them in a handkerchief and hand them to Hatala and say, "Here for your snacking."
Would that work? They heal by themselves. How many is there?
I don't
As
know.
you're looking at them, you notice the sheen on them disappears.
Okay, so it's like quick. Eat them then.
That was
Now they're
good.
just regular berries.
Hey, Winky, try it now.
They're now that you're looking at them, they look like ordinary holly berries, and holly berries are poisonous.
Wow! You could have told me that before I ate it.
We all knew it. That's why we're like, oh god.
I was trying to figure out what the catch was.
When plucked and eaten straight from the tree, they offer 1 hit point of healing. If you hold on to them, they turn into ordinary holly berries.
Mhm. Hey,
And
I'm
the
gonna,
bush itself counts as cover, so that you can just plant one of these bushes anywhere, because it's a real bush and it's permanently there.
I'm gonna,
So
Would it be logical to assume that all these feathers do the same thing?
No, you notice now that you've paid attention to them, the runes on the 2 different feathers are different.
So one
Oh.
produces this particular thing. Which
Yes,
one
all
was that we used?
You identified it, and you know which one it is.
Okay.
Wait, is this
So
gonna be on me forever?
this, well, you pulled it out, right?
Yeah, he pulled it out.
Yeah.
So
I
the
thought this
bush
was-
is dead.
So you killed the bush now.
Yeah. So,
Good
this
job,
might
Wiki.
be a weird proposal, but would the bush continue to fruit for an extended period of
It
time?
would only be ordinary polyden.
Okay, so the magic wears off.
Once
Even-
those berries are picked, it will never get magic berries again.
Okay, I got
It's
you.
the transformation that created the berries.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the berries and put them in the fish bot thing.
So if this one made bushes, the other one may make shrubberies.
Okay.
So
Can
now
we not-
you have 4 tokens that will magically create a bush that gives you cover
hmm
and has 2d4 magical healing berries on it.
Can we have like a little thing where we
You said
Don't
2d4?
test
Yeah.
these feathers on me?
Did you roll and see how many you get?
Gotcha.
So are you going to spread these out or what? You got 4 of them.
Hatala, you're our sneaky one. Or I guess
I mean,
both
Him
you
and
and
his
cover. It's not about sneaky. It's cover. You could pop it down in a fight, and it would
But
keep you
the thing is,
in some kind of cover.
we should probably give it to the first person who gets the most hit in the fight, so they can retreat.
No.
And then
No, it
No, you
wouldn't
don't
be
give it to a
bad idea.
frontline fighter.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea
that's
to give
what
it
I'm
to Eve.
I'm thinking about. I'm
You are
thinking
getting on my
about.
nerves tonight, son.
Sorry.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to give it to Eve because she could then use it for cover if she needed to, and then the berries would be there. They can be plucked and eaten to increase hit points.
build us kind of like a medic shack behind a shelter.
So are you going to give all of them to Eve or
I mean, a car's
maybe
back there
all-
too.
Yeah,
So
Huh?
maybe two.
because you could actually let the two of them set up next to each other and drop them down in front of them and provide us decent cover for 2 spaces. And a car could shoot around from the side. Eve could divine lance.
so 2 for each of them?
Yes.
All right, I'm dragging them to your feet. All right. And the rest of the crates either have junk in them or stuff that is rotten.
Alright.
After we figured all that out with those feathers, I want to look at the other 5 tokens we have and see
Yep.
if we can identify the symbol on them. Let's see if I can. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll take a look if I can help, but I don't think I'll be
You
much help.
can't identify the symbol because it's a magical symbol, not a word that anyone can understand.
Oh, so could we in a way identify what they turn into?
You can use it.
I don't want to do that. We can figure that out later. Unless
Ask Devi. Add it to the list.
it's all
Well,
right.
you'd already saved the other 5 to give to Debbie, but he's going to tell you he doesn't know either because no one can identify these unless they already know what they are.
Really?
Let's try using one
I'll poke Winky with the other one.
in the other arm.
Yeah, in the
oh
other
my
arm.
goodness.
We have to have a constant in the experiment. You're the constant.
It's a shrubbery.
So are you actually going to try to poke Winky with it?
Yep.
This time you have to make an unarmed strike roll to get him
Oh, okay.
because he's wary after the last time you poked him.
Yeah.
Nope.
Can I roll?
Nope.
Can I roll a check to punch in the face?
Just poke it in the ground.
Okay. You missed him so badly you poked yourself in the arm.
Yes.
That works.
And when
Revenge.
you poked yourself in the arm, a chest falls to the ground.
A chest.
Now open it up.
A wooden chest.
Is it
He
locked
says-
or anything like that?
There's a key inside.
A key inside of the box?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna take the key out and see what I can tell from looking at it.
Is it magical?
Wait, no, sorry. There's nothing inside of it. Nothing inside of it. It's empty, and it looks like it'll hold up to 10 bulk.
What size is it?
10 bulk worth of size.
Oh, I meant like physically.
Okay.
Does it?
10 bulk worth of size. That's the only description it gives.
I'm sitting here going,
Pop your chest into the.
Think of it this way: it can hold 10 pounds.
okay,
It's a chest that can hold 10 pounds that can come out of nowhere.
So that means it can hold a.
Hold a gallon of
Jeez.
milk.
So basically,
it's
that's a good way.
7.83, I think.
That's a good way. So like, if we wanted to just like not
Yeah.
have
The chest is enchanted.
what?
So it's small. It looks smaller than what it would hold.
No, it's enchanted. You don't know why or how, but it's enchanted.
Detect
Okay.
magic. That's out of game because
Can I put it inside the bag of holding, or does that like void warranty on that?
Get this
You need to be
silly
careful
food.
with
if you
stuff
try
like
to
that.
figure out what enchanted it has on it before you do that.
I
before you-
want to check on the enchantment.
You want to what?
Check the enchantment, see if I can identify what it might possibly be.
You don't know.
Someone with Arcana has to do it.
No, no one can know. You have to just use it.
We have Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Yeah.
put my flail in
It's
it.
not like there's instructions written on it.
Imagine if there was.
Oh, guys, y'all just didn't turn it upside down. Here are the
So what are you
instructions.
gonna do, Core?
I'm going to put my flail in it.
Okay,
Ooh, does it fit? Is
Yeah,
it
it fits.
flail?
it'll hold 10 bulk.
All right,
How,
I'm gonna close it up.
how much?
As
And
soon
then-
as you close it, it poofs and disappears, and now you're holding a key.
Ooh,
Ah,
Hey,
If you-
run over there and see if he will hold out the key. If
Can
it
you
moves
run
back.
it file?
do I need to put the key in a keyhole to activate it? I guess.
Oh, no. Just turn the key. Just turn the key. I have an idea. Turn
Is the
key.
key big enough to use as a sword?
Wait! Run to the corner
All right,
first.
you pretend to use the key, and it turns back into a chest.
Yay!
Okay.
I
And the
knew
key
it.
is gone. It is now an ordinary wooden chest.
Aww.
Oh,
Need it. Okay, is the flail
It's a
still
one-time use item. You're not going to get it to use forever.
Is the flail
Did you
still
run to the corner?
It's an El Chico magic item.
yeah, and this would be a good thing to use if we need to smuggle something in somewhere.
yeah.
Top-
Or if we have 50 bulk worth of stuff that we need to. Well, now 40
You have 40.
bulk worth of stuff.
Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
because my question of having you run to the corner to see if it followed where the key was,
yeah, we probably need this to
or if it just kind of poofed out of
we
existence.
probably
and
need
noted
this to
where it
sneak
was at.
weapons in
Oh.
because most places might not let us keep our weapons.
You know, you can just adjust his volume down if he's loud.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I put him on 40.
All right. That is all the things in here that can be opened up.
Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna
Open
walk
the
out.
door!
Oh, I've been moving stuff out the door the whole time.
Dude, we have to go out
Oh,
there.
the
You
door's
got
closed.
smelly food.
Was there anybody poking their head over the battlement?
How could you? How could
I didn't
you?
see anybody.
How could you?
Nobody's gone outside yet.
No. Can I
Because you
now?
have to say that?
I did
No, you didn't.
early on.
No.
I said I was going outside.
He said he was going to start bringing the rotten food out of the outside, is what he said.
So you've actually been going outside?
That was the intention, but it's paused, so I couldn't move it.
Oh,
Because it is 11 p.m. at night after y'all been going through all that stuff.
should we sleep?
Okay. Well, I'll just wait and we can do it. Do we want to do that now then? Or do we want to call it and do it in the morning?
I think the immediate threat that we were trying to prevent.
Assess.
Yeah,
I think we've assessed the immediate threat.
I think we can take out the skeletons in the morning. Now, it said the skeletons gather near the explosive barrels in the morning.
Correct.
So we could do like a just before the dawn cracks kind of thing, and maybe try to get in place for an hour or two earlier.
We can shut the door. We can sleep in here.
There's a fire?
Yeah, it'd be really easy to isolate and secure this area.
I'm gonna take the. Well, I guess I'll just. It'd be a waste to sit down and for 10 minutes to tell these people. I'm gonna actually just run back to the tree while we're getting set up for the night and let them know to not shoot everything that comes through the gateway. We take care of the immediate threat.
Okay.
Before I go to sleep, I'd like to inspect this wall. that
Hi,
I've kind of
Charles.
highlighted. I
Don't
just
forget
wanna see if that wall
alarms.
has- Oh,
Hi, Charles.
All right. Does anyone else have any other preparations for the night?
I did want to call Goose before I ran back.
Call Goose.
Goose.
it's a dog.
Goose. Goose.
I'd like to inspect this wall and see if there's some kind of passageway.
Which wall?
I've got it highlighted. Well, it went away. Just that wall.
She had it highlighted.
It disappears after however long.
Well, technically, she never had it highlighted. She did because it's
Yeah, I didn't see it. So where did you highlight it? Okay.
I can't highlight the
Okay.
whole. I mean, but that particular wall.
Got it.
How many
And-
alarms can you do, Nita?
One.
One.
So when
One
you
per
do
night.
this one, it takes the one off of those double doors
Yeah.
up in
The
that
one that are
area.
locked from the inside.
Well, really, he
wanted
couldn't
to-
do it. How the
Well,
way that alarm works, you can do it once per day, so he couldn't do it anymore.
Could just go back to the tree.
Hatala, do you still have that trap, or did we sell it?
We sold it.
Sold it.
There's no. I'm not going to put a trap like that out.
That would take
It
forever.
would take a while.
True.
You could just sleep in our beds in the tree.
Wait, how do I know how?
Yeah, but we don't know exactly when the morning time gather or whatever. It would be smart to do it here, sleep here, and be able to quickly get to where we need to be to
Who won?
ignite it. I mean, it's not like if something crazy happens, we can run back through the portal, but
You know, I have an idea. We could, you know, the place where the hammock is. We could. There's a bunch of barrels and boxes here. We could box up over there.
we can just
corner
shut the
and-
door. It's ancient stone, so
Also,
No one listens. To
we
me.
didn't find a ladder going down into this room. So we also have that ladder in the.
Nita already went up it, and Charles said It said he was like, there's nothing really useful.
Yeah, but there could be doors or anything like that that lead on somewhere else. That might be another pathway.
You can go check back at the other
Well, but
side.
it is
Well,
late.
I'm not talking about right now. I'm just saying,
As a
As
possible area to explore.
yeah, as strategically, just as a reminder.
Core, you've made it back. They haven't done any preparations yet. They've been arguing.
Do you guys want to set up some barricades or anything?
Yeah, let's use the barrels of water that are here. I mean, we can set them up behind and in front of the door.
Okay, so you blocked the door on your side.
Do we have enough to do both?
You can't do both ever.
What do you
He means both. He means both doors, not both sides of a.
Yeah. No. I meant like the door at the north and the door at the southeast.
The door that goes the stairs down.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good enough.
Sorry.
We need to make the tallest barricade on this door since it opens outward. At least that way they can't.
Or why don't we stack them in a way that they would roll outward if the door was opened? If
Put
that
the
makes
pressure-
sense.
Yeah, put the pressure up against the door in case it opens outward. Yeah,
And if they open it, all the barrels would spill that way.
because we can't barricade that outside door because it opens outward.
Correct.
Now this one we can surely barricade. But I'm
Okay.
saying we
There's-
might need to put something.
How are we going to tell that it's getting to dawn? There's no windows.
I almost wonder if we should do a like.
Can you make a peephole in the ancient stone?
I guess I
Is this-
could maybe.
Is this wall wood?
No, all the walls in this room are made of ancient stone that has been cobbled together.
Hmm.
It's not contiguous solid pieces of ancient stone like y'all are used to. They've literally cemented ancient stone together.
Can I make a peephole through the wall to observe the? Can we see the area that?
Just look through the
exposed
cracks.
to
It's not well made.
Oh, okay.
It's several hundred years old.
Hey, but be careful. Cracks aren't. Now we know that cracks are no reckon to be met.
Exactly.
You
So-
can find a spot where the mortar is chinked away and see through.
Yeah. So I want to observe that area and say we should take shifts. I mean, we're not going to get a full night's rest anyway, so
3
We should do-
shifts?
yeah, so we can switch out and get some quick short rests in.
All right. So is that you're going to pass the night?
Yes.
Did you set your alarm? Yes, yeah, I see it now.
He can't really set it though,
Yeah, I already cast it today, so
so he can't cast it again.
You notice that there is a sliver of light starting to come through the crack.
all right.
Cracks
Yeah,
are no messenger.
Peek out and see if it's moonlight or torchlight,
It's sunlight.
sunlight. Okay.
Sunlight.
All right. Do I see any movement outside or?
You don't really see much. It's mostly looking down into the courtyard out there.
Okay. But I can see where the barrels are, correct?
No, they're just past the field of vision from the crack.
Okay.
You have to try to crack the door open and peek out.
All right. So I guess we'll go and peek the door.
All right.
Are we all awake or is it just him on watch?
Well, he didn't wake anyone up.
Okay, I
Yeah,
just wanted to check.
I'm still on watch. Just everything's quiet early morning. I try and skillfully just look out a door.
He opens the door and it goes.
The 5 of you make perception checks. Besides Nita.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. How do you turn off that thing?
Go to settings and then check that box.
Where are settings?
There's a
It's
little
the-
gear icon when you click on the pop-up.
Oh, so I have to click it again. Then. I don't want to.
Okay. Winky, you're the only one who didn't notice. Everyone else hears Nita starting to drag barrels away from the door to peek out at.
But can it please make that noise that goes? Or does he have to roll to not make that?
Really?
Lizette,
I mean,
where-
I would think the belt would give me good enough strength to where I could just effortlessly lift them up and quietly set them down.
Water barrels are very heavy and they're stacked. You specified you stacked them in such a way that they would fall out if you open the door. So you now
Yeah,
got to
what are
move
you
all of
doing?
them to peek out.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you hearing? What are you-
Hey, just come over here and quietly move these barrels with me. I don't want to wake anybody else.
Everybody else is up, buddy.
All right,
Looks
well,
like
everybody get up and help me do this, but let's do it
Except
silently.
Winky. Winky's not
Winky's
doing it.
snoring away in the corner.
Why are we moving this? Can you explain yourself before we go?
When I go by Winky, I'm going to give him a little shove with my foot.
I can't see the barrels. Like,
Hey,
I don't know how effective acid is on this mortar,
Hey.
but we could try to remove some with an acid splash, remove a hole in the wall.
Acid won't eat through masonry for the most part.
What are you trying to do all of a sudden?
The
Why-
I
trans-
was trying to make like a small hole so that he can peek his head out without us removing all these barrels.
Well, we need to go out that door, don't we?
Well, I mean,
Let's just go outside.
Okay.
Why is this complicated?
could.
So are
Am
y'all
I
helping
awake?
me move the barrels or not?
Charles, am I awake?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
are now. You got kicked.
Okay,
I'm doing that whole thing where like I got hands under it, but I'm not really doing anything.
What I'm gonna do is
Thanks.
if
Not because I'm being mean. It's because I'm weak.
What are you saying, Elijah?
can the barrels be pushed instead of picked up?
No, because they were placed precariously. They have to be picked up.
Ugh. Fine. Okay, I'll pick one. I'll pick some up. And
Okay. Y'all quickly move the barrels out of the way.
open the door. Open the door.
Do you swing it open?
No, we're gonna creep
Yes.
it open and all peek out Scooby Doo around the corner style, where everybody's heads like stacked on top of each other.
All right, everyone who's peeking, make a perception check.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Two
Oh!
in a row. Ah!
Oh!
That's because I'm on the bottom. Y'all shoved me down.
Yeah, shoved your face down in the mud accidentally. Oop.
Yeah.
Apparently, when Hatala was peeking, she didn't realize that someone's shirt hung down over her face. She's like, "It's so dark out. I don't see the sun's up. Why are y'all even doing this?"
Right.
All right. Eve and Needip, y'all look outside. You instantly see the barrels, the debris, the wall of this fortress. It's a 25-foot wall stone, 25-foot tall stone wall with palisades at the top and two skeletons walking patrol up there. You notice one of the skeletons is starting to peek this direction.
All right, let's all
right,
pull
hold on.
back.
Put the head back in.
Then Winky and a car, all you see is the barrels, and there are, looks like maybe 7 of the barrels that you blew up down in the basement. And they've been stacked just under the lip of the wall. They've been dug into the base when somebody wasn't looking, and then surrounded with rubble to make them like a shaped charge.
Did the
All right,
others
I'm gonna pull everybody back inside since we're all stacked on top of each other. Quiet.
Kind of like Helm's Deep.
Hey, what? Did the others see the barrels that can set on fire by Neetup? That is really not good at that.
Well, I think what we need to do is get them all out on the top of the wall, and then blow the wall.
Maybe that's
no.
not.
They spend the morning at the base of the wall.
How
That's
far?
nice.
How far are these? How far are these barrels away?
It's about
We're all
30 feet away from the door.
Oh, that's in fireball range.
Yeah, can you throw a fireball that far? Because if not, I was thinking that I could shoot an arrow, a flaming arrow, if we can.
Yeah,
use
there's
something
a
like that.
campfire that he can light his arrow in.
We can tear off a piece of
But the
Needip
We
just
keep
needs
it
line
there.
of sight to put the fire there.
yeah, but it's more safer to have a car do it.
Why is
No,
that?
the car has to have the door wide open.
Yeah.
But fine.
Charles, is that entire wall where the door is that all? That's all ancient stone, right?
The
But
whole
it's-
room is.
It's all cobbled together. It's
All
not.
right. Well, while
means
they're
it's-
discussing this, I'm moving back here. Anyway, hey,
Why they're discussing this? I'm just gonna say, why not have you done all this already? It's been like 20 minutes.
Okay,
You guys
so
are chatterbugs.
I guess we just need to keep an eye on this spot, but just be very careful not to be spotted by the guards.
I think Atala should keep that eye on the spot since she has goggles.
Why haven't you made
Alright.
it go boom
Here-
yet?
Here's my thinking. We
We want all of them there.
We could-
want as many
You like
casualties
were ready to
as
blow up the last one. Now we're discussing this.
All right. Here's what I'm thinking. If we blow it up, whoa.
That's what just happened.
It's a different map.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why
If we blow this up, we might not get all of them, so we need to strategically place ourselves for when the rest of them come rushing through the wall.
Okay.
What do you want a choke point?
We need a choke point. I was thinking
The door.
possible flanking positions if necessary.
I
A
think
lot. I was thinking a lot of different things, not just.
All right,
Oh,
everyone see
well-
the peeking?
Yes. But I can't see the wall.
action your one.
Yeah,
I can. I can see the barrels too.
Oh boy.
Actually, it's about 50 feet. Sorry, my measurement was off.
I'd say just like my roll, I can't see crap.
Her eyes. Notes in your lunch bag. I can
can
see
you
everything.
reach that, Nadette?
I can
yeah.
see clearly now. The rain has gone.
I
You can
think
reach-
that once all
What-
this starts, you need to shoot one of your new fancy darts up into the wall and tie yourself off and have a, above battle.
Oh, those are cars or
Are-
cores.
You're
Those are
expecting
cores.
that wall to still be standing?
Yeah. There's
The
gonna
wall
be
is not going to be standing.
no. The one of the building we're in. Because even if he's 10 feet up off the ground, he's out of range and could be attacking without worry of melee.
Except for the fact that the skeletons on the wall have bows, so that means most of them in there have weapons.
True.
So
Okay.
should we blow up the wall now? Because you guys are just chatterbugs and Nita was. in a
Hey,
hurry.
Winky, why don't you run out there and yell at them and tell them how bad they are?
Oh yeah, we got to bring everybody to the wall.
No, I
We
have
need
an
a
idea.
distraction. Go outside.
Here's the thing: if they can read, a car needs to shoot an
You
arrow.
all smell like fishes.
A car needs to shoot
Can
an
I push
arrow.
him out the door and then pull the door closed?
No.
Why? No.
If you try, well, oh, by the way, if Hatala kicked me, she wasn't wearing.
The guards up on top, they were walking past each other, right? Do they come?
Yeah.
Do they cross close to each other on that wall that's about to blow up?
You never saw, so you don't know.
Yeah. So that I'm
That's
asking.
what we're asking.
So Nadep or whoever was looking, Eve, you guys saw some archers from what you told me. If
I'm-
they're walking, wait for them to get to a good spot where that'll blow up at the wall, and then just make it go boom.
I haven't.
All
I
right,
have.
sounds like a plan. I'm gonna creak the door back open and watch and wait for them to be like right over a barrel at the same time and
I'm going to
deploy a
push.
fireball.
I'm gonna push him out the door.
Dude.
What? He wanted to push me.
Should I have line of sight?
You didn't. You don't know that.
You showed since you have both. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm.
You have to get in line, go to the door though. So
Yeah,
hold
you
on.
have to go to the door. Winky's in front of you.
I can't. It says it's
It's not
paused.
my fault.
How's it?
Chill out, a car. It's not my fault.
I know it's not
Wait,
your
hold
fault,
on, I
Winky.
forgot one thing.
But
is
when
morning
you should go
time.
for it, it's the
It's
main.
just how it was set up when we went over to the new map. I know it's not your fault.
But Winky should also be at the door, so if run in and just bust them up. Because skeletons are
If I need to step outside the door, I can.
Winky,
Why-
they're on a
Hold on.
wall.
Why is it not working? I just transitioned it to daytime.
I can see not anything because it's nighttime. Can
Alright.
you see, Charles?
I see everything. That's the problem.
What? We can only see what we can see
He's
through
the
the door.
GM.
We
That's
can
how
only see
it
what we
works.
see through the door.
He sees everything on the map. He knows everything.
He sees all. He is
Really
GM.
now,
That's
the
why
way-
he's the master.
He's Thanos. He can snap, and half of us will die.
Man, I think it's probably a good thing you didn't get ice cream. You were on that next level tonight, buddy. You were so hyper.
Because I haven't ate anything. That's why I had.
What? I've seen you eat like 3 times since we've been.
You had a giant bowl of mac and cheese,
That's
Elijah.
because I haven't.
Why
eaten-
is your eyesight
like a
so bad?
Whose eyesight are you looking at?
I mean, he is a dwarf. They're used
But-
to seeing them like they can't see very far They don't get to see very far.
Also, we
I'm not a
literally
mole.
I don't know. Are you? You're 15.
My dark
Peyton-
vision is 65 feet. Like,
Peyton's
You
was
see
Wait.
25 feet in the
Your sheet doesn't have dark vision.
oh, that's weird.
Did it glitch out?
Yeah, hold on. Let me put on your dark vision and turn off your.
Yeah, my sheet's missing dark vision too.
You don't have it.
Aw.
Core.
Oh, you little trickster.
I do have.
Yeah,
one.
my sheet's not missing low light vision though.
Not
Not missing.
missing.
Oh, also I did get ice cream. Kinsley gave me a cup. Here it is. Also, I drank a lot of these today.
Okay,
And
your
our-
token is not updating.
Those do not have tokens.
Oh, I
I'm-
also drank
I'm
Coke
refreshing.
and a lot of others.
Oh wow! There's a
Yeah.
button now for passive perception.
Passive
Sweet.
perception.
All right, hold on. Let me look at your character sheet and see if I have to do.
Well, they're getting ready to do that. Skeletons crew, or slashing and piercing weapons. Are those
Don't do well against
not so good against skeletons?
You want
Man.
You
bludgeoning?
want,
Bludgeoning.
you want
Bludgeoning gives you better. I've already got my mace
your
out.
your
Alright,
mace
shoot me.
should do good.
Yeah, let me.
Your mace should do good. Don't you guys have maces?
No.
Flail. His flail should be good because that's like a mace.
Yep.
So a car can basically do nothing.
I have a mace.
Yes, but you have your skill is bow and arrow. You're basically like
He can shoot.
I'm skilled in weapons. All weapons that I use.
well you could like put like metal bolts on your arrows so it's blunting.
I don't have those. I don't have blunt tip arrows.
But you can get them. Winky
All
can
right, hey, hold on. Let's stop. Let me go to the store real quick and go buy them real quick. Hang on.
What
You're
on
about
earth
to-
is wrong with your token?
We are about to be in the middle of a fight. There's no way I can get them right now.
I'm just saying you could. I never said you have to get them.
Aha! I see now.
I can see clearly now.
There.
The pain has gone.
I can see clearly.
Whatever
now.
made it to your sheet never made it to your token.
Ah,
Hey,
Wow.
Charles.
So now, yes.
Sorry. Halfling sling staff. Sling staff. That's bludgeoning, right? Would that be?
Yes.
Okay.
Sling
I'm gonna
bullets
pull-
are all bludgeoning.
I'm gonna pull that up instead.
I would like to go ahead and preemptively load the crossbow with one of the special climbing bolts. Oh,
do you have to have a proficiency in using that?
He's got the proficiency.
I know,
Dude.
but
Existed.
I just
I
feel
mean,
like
like, if he had to hand it off to somebody else.
You have to, otherwise it'll be an untrained shot.
yeah, I mean, I could give it to a car.
It's
Uh,
considered an attack. If you can't attack with a crossbow, you can't do that either.
Right.
he can hook one of the
If you're gonna suck at shooting it, you're gonna suck at shooting it, even if you're shooting it at a wall.
he can
shot
hook
at the
one of-
You
wall.
could hit the broadside of a board.
Exactly.
If he hits one of them and he can if he has enough strength, he can whack them against the wall. That would be pretty cool to see. No kidding.
Like, shoot it through somebody and then.
Well, no,
Turn it
like
into a rope?
And if we're
All right,
fighting-
you fire at it.
and then go,
Yeah.
What are you using to light it?
So all I can see are these 3 red barrels right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
According
right
to the
there.
note, there's more, and they space them out so that once one of them goes, they'll set them all off.
Okay. So I'll wait until the skeletons are right above it, and then I'll cast my fireball.
All right.
Place my 20-foot circle.
It's gonna get hot.
There.
Holy crap!
By the by, my hand crossbow is not on the inventory.
Wait, what? There's an explosion over here. Explosion right there.
Oh, I see it.
Crazy. There's like 3 explosions.
Yes.
There's a
But it's
humongous set of explosions, and the door slams shut instantly. Make a reflex save, Peyton.
Holy crap!
The whole room shakes, debris falling from the ceiling. You manage to pull your hand out of the way in time as the door closes instantly with the blast wave.
Holy crap!
And you can
Oh.
hear the sound of rocks bouncing off the wall and on the roof of the head.
Whoa.
Do you guys
that was
think
a
we
lot
should get
of
out of here
boom.
before something happened? I think we should get out right now.
I think whoever's on the other side of that's going to be upset if they're not dead.
But
Well-
they are dead.
And we're already dead
Kind of,
beforehand.
yeah.
We're going to re-undead them.
This is
Or re-dead them. Because if we re-undead them, that means we woke them back up from being dead. But
Wait, if the room's made out of ancient debris, how could it? How could? I thought ancient debris was
it's cobblestone together. It's just bits and pieces that are.
And
together
this
in
room
one.
is made of ancient debris.
Yeah.
so
The
it's
fort is made of stone.
Yeah.
It was built on top of the ancient debris.
Okay, that was kind of weird. But I've been happy if Needup's hand got
Oh.
chopped.
Hey! Stop it, YouTube.
What?
Uh-oh. Puppy's in trouble.
I've been happy if Needup's hand
Buddy.
got chopped off, and he would have to use a
No,
wooden.
go lay down. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good. That's being daddy mode. I would have done the same thing.
I thought you were yelling at me and Eli for a second there.
Stop it! Sorry. Sorry, Mr. GM2.
From your vantage point, do you pick out the door again?
If I can open the door, yes, I'm going to peek out again.
All right, hold on a second. I got to move some of the walls because they don't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, they don't exist. They don't exist. Whoa, that's weird. They don't exist. Dude, I really hope that we didn't just blow up a bunch of
Civilians?
no
Yeah. That's
Stones.
always my worry, too.
no stones that would fly into our faces and give us cracks.
But we're inside
Any-
and all the
any
rocks
of that-
have stopped falling.
Any of that debris could have went through those cracks in the walls,
But it didn't. We're okay.
Yeah, yeah.
but did it?
Just don't step on it because that'd be weird.
You turn around and find Eve dead on the ground because debris went through the wall.
Eve's just glowing with different shards of like each.
All right. What do y'all do?
I want to peek out the door.
You're peeking out the door.
What do you see?
That's what
What
you
do
said.
you see?
There's a bunch of craters out here. We should check it out, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna
Leroy
get up the door,
Jenkins.
too.
Yeah. I'm gonna slowly open the door and step out.
All right, I'm gonna stealth and come out last in case
All right.
In case this
they're
was a
not gonna
bad
see
idea.
me. So they won't.
Everyone
see me.
move a few movements. Don't go running off.
Some of them want to. Why are you stealthily
It's
doing
not-
this?
It's
I
still
can't see
black. Even though I'm outside, it's still black.
I can't see crap.
That's why he said don't
All
go
right,
running
hold
off.
on.
I can.
Is it still nighttime? Do I need a light?
No, it's not doing daytime like it's supposed to.
Okay.
The update's crap.
Because I turned it to daytime and it still won't be daytime. It's supposed to.
So I never understood. AM
Let me
is
try.
after midnight. PM is before midnight. Why is it called PM if it's before, which is a B?
It's because it's ante-meridian and prime. What? No.
What?
All right, so it transitioned to nighttime correctly.
It's because it's Latin.
Prime meridian and anti-meridian.
Yeah.
Or
No,
something like that.
I don't believe that. It should be BM.
You can believe it or not. Go look it up.
I turned on a
Google the
light.
truth.
And it lit up the area.
But that's not how it should work.
Right.
It's not transitioning to daytime at all.
Ooh.
Booty.
Is it because of the
Something
6 o'clock
something
in the
just
morning?
changed.
Yeah, it's dark, and there's like this.
Oh, it might be because I'm
like,
not outside. I can't see you.
Some of them. Some of them.
What is wrong with the lighting now?
This thing, Forge is acting weird.
Is that a portal?
It
I
looks
don't
like it's
know.
water.
It
All right, let
doesn't.
me try one thing.
It has
Yeah,
a
but
light.
it's lit
to
up.
it. Yeah, it has a light to it because you can see it surfacing light. And how is it not blown up? There's a little crater right there.
Yeah, when you zoom in, it looks more like a rock of some sort.
Enhance.
A black
enhanced.
stone. That's terrifying.
Wait, maybe
I'm
It's
glad
a
I'm
rock.
still in the room.
it may be a water stone.
You just hear us chattering about all this stuff from the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. Oh God, it's a dragon. Well, good luck,
still can't-
guys.
I still
We've
can't handle
killed a
why a car
Baby
looks
dragon before.
A
still can't
baby
handle why-
dragon.
I still can't handle that a car looks like Green Arrow.
So I'm listening
Young.
to Earthsea, and he's just got to the part where he's fighting the dragon.
I don't think I've listened to Earthsea.
It's been
Who
pretty
the
good
heck
so
is
far.
Earthseat? Who the heck is Earthseat?
Earthsea
Oh,
is
come out.
Oh.
Which one is that? What's-
written back in the late 60s and the early
Ursula
70s. It's a
K. Le
trilogy.
Guin.
It's kind of
It
like
sounds
a
familiar, but I don't
well-
think I've ever listened to it.
So earlier when you said why haven't we
There's a TV show.
it sounded just
yeah.
like
I heard that they hated the author hated the TV show.
Oh, that's
There we go.
Oh, they one of the
Yay!
big things with it is that she purposely wrote it to be very diversive, and like the main character, like 90% of the people were all like either light brown skin, and then there's some areas that had dark brown skin, and then they did the TV show and everybody was white.
Ooh.
There was like one tribe of islands that had like lighter white skinned.
Death Note.
Uh, What's that over there? That glowy thing? Can I tell from here?
No,
All right, I want to move up closer to it.
that's where all the corpses are currently around.
Okay.
Do we see?
There's a bunch of blown up pieces of skeletons, zombies, and other things lying around it.
I'd like.
And it looks like whatever it is was right at the edge of the blast radius, and it looks like it's teetering on the edge of the crater now. It's solid black, whatever it is.
Can you use Mage Hand Hatala to push it back?
No,
It's
it's too far
probably
away.
too heavy for Mage Hand.
And
It's about 150 pounds.
I could use Mage Hand to have it sit there. Mage Hand to just be there. It can wave to it.
Say hi.
I can probably walk over there and push it a
Throw
little bit.
Winky.
No, I was gonna push it just a little bit with my hammer.
think the pause is off, guys. Can we move?
Yes, you can move now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna. What the?
I guess want to get up closer to it.
Is this all a wall over here?
Yes.
Stop.
Okay. Yes.
Because Needit just charged all the way inside.
Of course. Need it to-
I wanted to see what the rock was. Maybe it could give me special. I mean, maybe it's something important to our mission.
Did you say special powers? You already have a bunch
Wait,
of
where did Nut go? I don't
special
see him
powers
anywhere.
that are killing you. So I don't think
Need
you
it-
should do this.
Need
Oh, I do.
special powers is dying young.
Yes.
Yep.
Wait, isn't he like 603?
All right, from where y'all are, you are certain that that is a very large black piece of stone. Incredibly dark. It reminds you a lot of the eye in the temple.
In the eye of the stone.
Like that.
All right, we got a potential Titan piece over here.
Okay, I'm gonna take my hammer and
Oh,
make sure.
potential Titan, cool. How do you know that?
Well, dark stone. It's not.
I can move again.
I'm
Have
gonna
you seen something like this before?
It looks kind of like the eye back in the temple.
Oh,
Or not
well,
the temple, but in
okay,
the.
yeah. That's why I was asking because I wasn't there in the
So,
temple.
how deep is the crater? Can I tell how deep the crater is?
About 10, 15 feet deep.
Hey guys, do you think we should push this rock in the and
I
then
know.
bury it?
I think
Yeah,
that's
take
As
a
y'all are
look.
discussing, you notice cracks start appearing on the rock.
Hey,
back away.
Hey, Winky, go take your gloves off and touch it.
no!
Get over here, around the corner.
Has the car wearing his headband yet?
Or we're getting kind of spread out.
I just want to be here to where I can see it, but not hopefully get hit by it.
Game's paused, guys.
Who's way down there by the door?
Me.
You! Who am I? Is this episode gonna be called Kablooey?
It's called. We're gonna title this one "Party Wipe."
What? Why?
It will be
Are you not
revealed
looking at the board?
What?
It should be all right. They're
Oh,
hopefully just skeletons.
What board? Oh wait. Oh.
what
Crap.
board? Dude, we're playing a virtual tabletop game. Like, there's only one board.
That's a lot of assassins. That's what they are. That's the icon. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be fun. We have to title this one. Okay, I think I got one.
Elijah won't be quiet.
You notice a large number of undead begin shambling this way.
Oh, man. Like zombies or skeletons?
Both.
Hey!
All
Are they
right.
saying flames or are they holding bows?
Most of them are wearing full armor and carrying gear.
Oh crap! Looks like Winky's got to have some smashing victims.
Do we want to move back to a choke point?
Nope, let's smash these things.
The cracks are growing bigger on the stone.
You, stone.
All right,
stone.
we need to move back to the doorway now.
No!
Oh, really? It's a great idea.
Come on! Why can't we fight
The
these
the
things?
door that we came out of.
Yes. Let this thing blow up if it's going to blow up, but we need to get into cover, whether it's from the zombies or from the skeletons and stuff like that.
Haven't stones been able to?
How
pierce?
big was that eye?
This
Was it
is
bigger?
bigger than the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it was
Okay.
like 150, right? Pounds.
Can we
Yeah.
just like book it? Can we just book it?
That would be my plan.
Yeah, your plan is always to You book your classes, your gym members.
Everyone roll initiative.
Ah, I got Gibba Gibby. Holy crap!
Oh my.
Get it out now.
Oh
Dang
no.
Oh crap! I can't.
Yep. I'm at the top, baby.
How do I roll initiative again? Dang it.
Um,
Go to the little sword- the
little
two
sword
swords.
things. That's right.
And then you go down and then
Holy crap! Where's my character?
go all the way down.
Look, guys, there's only 36 of them, okay? Nope, 37. Let's see, 37 here. We got this.
I'm really upset now that I let you talk me out of letting a car shoot those barrels.
Okay, so
Fire arrow.
Well, my idea was to send Winky out there and have them all rush towards the wall
Yeah.
before we blew it.
That was my thinking.
here's my idea. Have
Too late
Meetup-
now. We're fighting.
My idea was to have Meetup go
You're
out
not
there and then say Geronimo.
Apollo? What do you do?
Where are you?
Hatala.
I'm at the door.
You're not going to do much over there.
You think so?
I don't
We're gonna
know.
get flanked here real quick.
Hatala's gonna be like kills like 16 of them, and she's just like, oh yeah.
We can just leave Hatala and we'll just be the only group left.
We'll have to find new.
Man,
Friends.
control.
You mean Hatala's just gonna close the door and let us all die and go off and find a different party?
No, Hatala wouldn't do that. She honors the dead, so she wouldn't let us die, right?
No, that just means she'd give us a good funeral.
No, Hatala wouldn't let us die. Meetup, on the other hand, might. But I think everybody else in the party will. Maybe a car, because a car has a.
I am going to activate my bracelet so I can get the extra 10 feet for movement.
All right.
Why is
I'm
everybody
gonna-
measuring? You guys are so weird. I'll measure it. If you guys get to measure, I get to. You remain in control in the middle of the war.
Do I have? Sorry, I gotta get my measuring tool back in. All right, I am okay.
You can move onto the edge of the crater, but you can't go in the crater.
I got you.
All right, you hit.
What? Oh, because I rolled low. And then I'm going to. Oh, I can't move. I need movement speed because I'm moving back out, back to where I was. So I'm
Okay.
away from it. I can't move anymore because it won't let me.
Let me get your speed back to right. There you go. Hey, at least the tracker for who's got the turn is better this turn.
That's where I'm at my turn. There's no end turn thing, so I don't know what to do. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. All right.
Where is it now?
It was on the bottom of the combat tracker. That's where I
Yeah.
saw it.
Huh.
Winky?
Okay.
Oh shoot! They should have been. It doesn't matter. They should have been flat-footed. So I should have, because I did sneak, but I forgot to do it. Say it. So It's
Okay.
not my bad. I mean, I did my sneak attack, but my bad.
So how far away do I have to do to use sudden charge?
You just have to move twice.
Okay, so 30 feet. This is I measured is 55
double.
feet.
That's
Huh?
2 movements. That's 2 actions, so it counts.
Okay, so I'm gonna use sudden charge to hit that guy. Okay. So I go.
Drag yourself all the way there first.
No, wrong
You
button.
gotta get off measure mode. Now do your sudden charge and do an attack. You hit.
Nice. I should have clicked the guy. That is terrible. So hold on. So how many actions?
I
Wait,
hit the
that
wrong
should have
button.
been. Yeah, that should have
That
been the
should
other
have
way.
been full.
He knows.
30?
Mm-hmm.
That was a crit.
So it what? Oh, so how many actions does swipe take?
That was just 2 actions, so now you have 1 more.
How many actions does swipe take though?
2.
2. Okay, so then
Yeah. If you look at the token, the action shows that it has a double.
I'm gonna hit this dude. Oh. Yes. Well, I rolled a 2 and got into success.
It's.
Crazy.
I mean, they're not the crazy enemies that we've been coming up against.
Yeah. But I did it.
All right. That's your turn.
Whoop. Go back.
A car.
Aim for. How do I mark it? Okay, that guy.
Which one?
The one in front of Nadep.
Okay. On the wall.
Yeah. We'll try to strike him first. They don't get an attack on him in case he's lower. Because there's nobody else really close to me. And I got. Anyway, yeah. I got backup over here.
All right. You critical hit him.
Is that the same one I hit earlier? No, it's not. It's a different.
That's 1 shot.
All right.
Again.
So would this be the second shot? So I'd use the +9, or since it's a different enemy, I use the +14. How does that
No,
work?
it's the second shot, which would be strike. The second strike.
Okay, just making sure. I've never.
They're in order.
Yeah, I've never attacked multiple enemies.
Yeah.
So
He's never
Make sure you
fought
target the next one first. But oh well.
that was the +9.
Which one?
Uh,
You did hit.
Yeah, right. The one next up from the line. So this guy. Die.
No.
Go ahead and do regular damage. All right. You get one more.
All right, and then I'm gonna move. Where's the major? There. And I'm done.
These guys are using bows, but they don't have it on their sheet, so I'm just using their standard attacks. He missed.
They're still private, so if we get hit, I don't know if we'll be able to see the damage.
Charles, do I have any cover since I'm up against the wall? I'm assuming they're above me.
Well, they can shoot down. So.
And they can shoot down.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole
So you
point
don't
of the
get
wall.
covered. In fact, you get easier shot.
Oh, I just
They
thought
have
since I was
ground.
like, I thought since I was like hugging up against the wall.
They
it'd
don't-
have to be
well,
like-
That
man,
makes
you,
it an easier target.
you got to remember, you're a very wide dwarf. You know,
There's nothing to hide, so
I mean, your belly only lets you get so close to the wall. I mean, you're a very wide dwarf. A very large circumference, shoulders and all included.
They
Big
start
chest,
dropping.
wide shoulders, you know. You're very barrelly.
Well, you are what you drink.
But you are strong now. I could
So,
push you.
well-
though. The only reason Winky's able to push you around is because he's really strong for a very tiny person.
He's very dense in more ways than one.
Oh God!
Oh, and he wasn't even.
Look
didn't even-
at his face. He's like,
Oh,
"What? What happened?"
he doesn't have his headset on, so it was a waste.
Anita, your turn.
All right. Do I have line of sight on either of these guys? Right next to me.
Well, they are. On
Not
the
until
wall.
they try to attack you. No.
Okay. So in that case, I would have to move away from the wall to get line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move. Her.
Cool.
Okay.
You should be
Another
able to
bullet
shoot,
sponge.
you should be able to shoot over me. I trust you. And then I'm going to cast electric arc on the two of them.
Hatala will beg to differ.
What happened to his outfit?
Oh, you missed it. It was great.
Oh, the save DC button works now.
Oh, cool. Do I
All
know?
right, both of them failed their saving throw, and one of them critically.
Awesome. Holy crap! That was
That's
max damage.
Wow,
I mean, that's
I
a
never realized-
that's a cantrip. So for it to do that much, I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I never really thought that a cam. Well, wait. Yes, I have. I've done that before.
All right.
All right, that's my turn. I forgot to speak on my last turn. Because I'm kind of concerned on where Hatala is. Because I can see everybody else. I mean, not that I care about where Hatala is, but, you know.
Clearly you do.
Hey, Dad, let's
She's
head.
she's part of the team.
Eve,
I have no idea.
Oh,
Clearly needed like.
Um,
Wait. Never mind. Okay, when a card gets back in his headset, a card. We saw your character.
What was it we were supposed to say, Elijah? You told us to say something? Couldn't remember.
We played the joke on
is that all you did, Eve?
yeah, that's all 3 of my moves.
Okay.
Whatever.
Sorry, I had to put my wife's compression sock on. She can't reach her feet right now.
Oh, it's cool, man.
Wait, what did you do, Eve?
I moved.
She charged.
With a war cry.
She yelled bananas. She-
Bananas!
Honestly, I think Eve would do that. She's a minion.
No.
She looks
Eve's an
yellow.
NPC.
Nah, Eve's not in it. Will, did it get darker?
Ooh. Just thought of something.
I can't wait to destroy all these dudes. If I
All
actually
right.
my turn again.
2 arrows go whizzing past you, Akar.
Sweet. Wow. Somebody's got some range.
Any bow will do that.
Dude, I'm
Remember,
imagining.
the range
I thought-
listed on your bow is for close range.
Oh.
You can go up to 3 range increments.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought that was the max.
No.
Well, dang. I'm glad we had this battle, so I know how to use my bow now.
Wait, you don't know how to use your bow? I thought you said you were trained.
Well, I mean, I was rolling with the pack. You know, I was
Well-
always really close to the guys, so that's what I was trained to do. They
You
never
did it.
told me I could stay way in the back and not get shot at.
2 more arrows go whizzing past you.
Woo woo!
Look at that.
Dude,
Man.
these are not like the skeletons from Minecraft at all.
I'm trying to figure out where everybody's at. I see Peyton, Winky, Core, Tala. Do not see Eve.
Well, Eve was in a corner, I believe. She yelled chicken and ran.
She's the healer. She needs to stay alive.
Oh yeah. So you just be the tiny strong.
2
person
arrows miss
are.
you, Winky.
Oh, nice!
Core?
Like I said, nothing like
All
Minecraft.
right.
Are we fighting stormtroopers?
No, we're not playing.
Not sure what to do because
hey! You better find some wood and knock on it because stormtroopers get lucky every now and then. Okay.
But you're lucky we're not fighting stormtroopers.
And Will? I would assume before the fight began, you would have switched to your mace or
I
flail
did.
or whatever.
I've got it equipped.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just make it certain, because I know you would be smart enough to not run out with a katana.
Yes.
Okay, Charles is frozen.
Wow, this is weird, Core. This is the first time I've seen your main light off and your fish light on.
Oh yeah.
Kind of gives
So what
a
do you do,
different-
Core?
Do you even have
Okay.
fish in that thing?
Uh,
Do you have
thought the
fish in that?
plan was to back up, but Winky went forward.
Yes,
Yep.
Winky, he does.
The plan was not to back up. The plan was to destroy
You were
everybody.
the only one that went forward.
I was the only one that went forward because guess what? I care about staying alive, so I kill these guys with the hammer smash.
Lay down. Lay down.
They're just skeletons. I
It's,
basically do
it's
double
not the
damage.
skeletons I'm concerned about. It's the giant black obelisk cracking thing that looks like it's about to explode and destroy everything that's inside this place.
If it
Yeah.
explodes,
Yeah.
then it explodes. What the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
Oop.
I don't know. Didn't answer any of my questions.
And Core, you can see that Eve is charged forward to attack.
Attack? Eve is attacking?
Yes. People. We have no game plan and it's really hurting my head.
Oh, we have a game plan. Here's what we'll do. We'll smash them all.
There's a door!
Kill everybody. That's our plan.
Alright,
Okay, here's my weird plan. A car goes up and shoots a bunch of arrows in the sky, and they all hit the skeletons, and we all run away.
I don't know if this was said earlier, but how deep was the crater? I don't know if you were saying that when we described what
It
we
was
said.
like
About 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, I asked, and he said that.
That's what I was wondering.
I can't make it over there. I will.
Your time's running out, Core.
Yes, I'm going to cast grease in this little area over here
Alright.
on this guy, these guys.
Why does it say error? Does anyone else see the error thing?
No.
No.
Yes, it does. Just ignore it.
Okay.
Act like it's not there.
So, you get 4 squares. You want to get all the stairs, or do you want the area out of the stairs?
I guess let's go across.
Okay. No problem. You got it.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Can I hit this? Okay, I'm gonna set in charge over here. Oh, I should have selected this guy. It's the guy that's right in front of me.
How do you mark a locate like a?
Okay. When you cast your grease spell, one of the skeletons standing there ignores it, and the other goes slip sliding down the stairs like an idiot.
Stupid.
Dude, I just imagine some, like, you know those TV shows with the skeletons? Where they fall down the stairs and they all fall apart and then they put themselves back together? It's a scene from Coco.
All right.
All right. So you sudden charged,
Yeah, sudden charge, and that was my flail
and you
strike.
critically hit.
Okay. Woo! Look at that big old one.
Cool.
He rolled a critical vote.
Wow.
That could have been amazing.
That could have been
do your boon.
really good.
What's that?
Your boon.
Oh.
Fire.
That could have been real good. But
Fatality.
If you have to, you can click the active feature to read what it says.
I gotta look at my actual character sheet. I'm not seeing it.
No, on your token, you can do it now.
he rolled
Oh,
a
just
one,
double click.
a 1, but he got a critical success.
No. On your token, when you look at the stats you have, features, creative boon, creation, dread boon. It's on your sheet. You can do on the screen without having to ever go to your token.
It says under features. Oh, okay.
Click it, and that'll tell you what it is. And now you do the 2d6 because it won't actually do the damage. Although I know how to do it in a script, I'll just have to add that in later.
Which one's the features button?
Woo! Rolling them big numbers. Let's go.
It's in the middle of the toolbar.
That's why I
Let's
don't
go,
break
baby.
my flail out that much.
Wait, a 2d6.
Now it has it's that red metal.
Yeah, it adds 1 to it.
Okay.
Why do I even have shield block?
Because it's useful.
I don't use a shield.
You have it because you're a fighter, and all fighters get that.
But there's no use for it.
Yeah, you can't do anything with it because it's not something you chose.
That's the end of my turn.
Does chameleon know? Never mind. Hmm.
I rolled 4 with the critical, especially 4d6 worth of dice, and only got 5 points out of that.
That's right. Average would have been what, 12?
Yeah.
It tried to bonk you with its bow.
Try to bonk him.
You.
Bow bunker.
It swung its bow at you twice.
Oh my goodness. Hey, try to put some back into it.
Hey, Charles, I got a question about grease. Is it flammable, or is it
Yeah,
just...
we've already discovered this once before.
Okay, just making sure.
It was really weird. It was like Peyton was working at a fry or a burger shop, and he asked, I have a question about grease. What do I do with it?
Can I have
All right, I have to do this public. I'm doing it from a... Well, no, I can't do that. Hold on, never mind. Let me try this.
Take forever.
Hold on 1 second. Since I didn't make these tokens, I've just put them out there. This is a little bit annoying. I guess what I'm going to have to do is this. Okay, I can't do it that way either. This is annoying. Oh well, I'll just do a dice. Oh, and I did it private. Darn it, I gotta do this public. Winky,
Yes.
an arrow thunks into you.
They can hit.
For double damage.
Double damage.
So you get 4.
Double damage.
If you see the button on the far end down in the second row, on that second row, there you go.
I know my buttons. Yeah, I looked at it minutes ago. I really
Okay.
want to test out this. Okay, there's way too many of these things. Dude, we aren't even close to being our next turn. This is gonna take forever. Fun.
Eve,
Fun.
you're being shot at.
Yay!
You are hit,
Ooh.
Ooh!
and
That's
you are
right.
missed.
That might be a lot of damage.
You
Nice.
take 1 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Bounce it off your chest plate. Ha ha.
That's a lot of damage. It's so much damage. She's basically dead already. What is the percentage of that? A 1 in 8?
And you've been shot again.
Yay.
That's a lot of bullets.
And missed the second time.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
For 1 damage.
Wow.
Pieces.
My praying is paying off.
I was gonna say they're taking inspiration from me.
What?
And you've been shot again.
Why is she getting so lucky? No, so unlucky.
I'm
and
about to
lucky?
not get lucky now that we've talked about it.
Yeah,
And
luck,
miss.
luck, and unlucky, luck.
Elijah, be quiet.
Yes!
This time for 4 damage.
Why, Elijah, you know if I die, guess
We
what
all
happens?
die.
Yes, you're basically boned if that happens, Elijah.
Literally by these skeletons.
Because if it
Yeah,
gets
pretty
down to a
much.
point, I'm gonna run and help myself.
I told you he would leave us. I think I know my people. Matala wouldn't leave us. He probably would. What?
If I would have left already.
If you were at the door, you would probably. Mostly because I don't know. This is taking so long. Who's that hitting?
Okay, then that guy falls down.
Yay!
Nice Grease.
Who's Greece? We'll talk about ancient Greece.
John Travolta.
Who the
No,
heck
we're
is
talking
John
about
Travolta?
Core putting down Grease before he ran over there to save you.
Who's John Travolta?
Is that
Hold
a
on,
joke?
I'll show you.
Is that
Also,
a joke?
I
Is that a
don't
joke?
think-
Is that a joke for real? Is that a joke or is that?
No, I don't know who that is.
It's okay, Core. I mean, Bakar, it's okay, we're old.
Am I literally the only young one in this?
There you go.
Who is that?
Hey, do you know who the Backstreet Boys are? I mean, that was my teenage years. I mean, maybe
The
you know them.
Backstreet Boys? I've heard of them, but I don't know what they.
That's
And
kind
a
of
miss on the car.
I've
okay.
only heard about the
And
Backstreet
another
Boys.
miss on a car.
You
Uh,
can't touch me!
Well,
Just wait till I
technically,
get a shot. Just wait. Wait. Just wait.
he's gonna say, "Wait till I get a shot," and then
I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm not listening.
yeah. But who are the Backstreet
Elijah.
Boys?
This is a better photo of him.
And the other zombie slip slides around because he's still slippery.
Who's that? I don't know.
That's John Travolta in Grease, the movie.
But the
What?
first photo was him.
Mhm.
That was him.
You're too young for this one, even now, but Pulp Fiction.
Who's Pulp Fiction?
That's a good one.
All right, Court tried to bonk you with its bow, and it missed twice.
Hey, what is a VHS tape?
Now you're just trolling.
She just said, "What's the CD?"
Yeah.
I know what a CD is. I used to use. these all
How
the
did y'all
time.
used to get internet on CDs? How did that work?
You do know I'm not that. I used to use.
Yes, you are. I remember when you were born.
I used to use CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to connect with a CD. Like, yeah.
They'd send you free hours on.
Yeah. It was like the payphones, like the
Yeah.
track phone type
Wrong,
stuff.
wrong reference. You got to pick something newer. It's like a monthly subscription to.
I know
Oh
what a
yeah,
payphone
no,
is.
it's like that direct phone stuff like that how they do now is like you get the burner phone basically.
Yeah.
Do you
Either
think
that or playing a free to play
You-
game where you're
buy
buying
your-
game
buy
currency.
your
Fatala,
minutes.
your turn.
Do you guys think that I don't know what the
Actually,
Backstreet Boys and that
Do I
other
not
dude?
get
just
35
showed-
again?
Is it still in effect?
It says a minute.
Yes, that'd be 10 rounds.
Is every round 12 seconds?
No, every round is a minute.
Wait, then
But by
Why-
default, it used to be 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So I multiply everything by 10.
okay.
All right, I'm reloading. I'm gonna try and hit that same one.
I still like by the time that we finish this fight, it would be like a couple minutes to them,
I
but it
have
would be like hours to us.
All right, you critically hit it.
Cause yeah,
I don't know why that didn't work. But what?
Winky, are you getting ready to smash?
I'm getting ready to go to sleep.
No, you got to get ready to smash. You're up next.
And that would be it.
Alright.
Kitty cats. Didn't mean to scare you.
Okay, my turn.
Mickey?
If I use sweep, will I hit core?
No.
Well, but I will hit both of these guys.
Right. And you have to
Okay.
move to use sweep because you have to be adjacent to both of them.
You're manually doing
I'll
it.
move right here.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to features,
Yeah. Click on sweep so we see what it does.
sweep.
Make a single melee strike. So now make a single strike.
And
And you critically hit both of them.
Woo! Winky
not
smash!
several two criticals, just one.
Just roll double damage.
Yep,
There's a
critical.
critical button.
Winky smash.
68.
Oh, no, actually, you doubled it already, but it doesn't matter. They didn't have that much health anyway.
Yes,
Jeez, nothing has.
I am OP.
Winky smash.
Not my turn no more.
A car?
You're welcome. I just took care of 2 of them.
You see my target over here on top of the stairs?
Yes.
Purple
All
dot.
right. Shooter.
Hashiro.
Critical hit. And it's destroyed.
New target. Just going down the line.
That was great. But poor Core had no one to fight at those final minutes because I killed them. That's
Which one did you shoot at?
This one right here.
Okay.
Which one? I don't see anybody. Oh, you
And
guys
no
are
regular damage?
Oof.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
All right.
Now I know why they were.
And last attempt. I don't think anybody's in my way for this one.
Still gonna shoot me in the back of the head.
And you hit.
Wait, did. Nice. Nice.
And it drops.
Boom.
Dude, we're killing these
That
things
was 3,
fast.
right?
That's why there's so
yeah,
many.
that was 3.
And a miss. And I'm going to assume a miss. 2 misses on Winky.
Nice. So the only way they can really hit me is. Wait. What? Yeah, the only way they can really hit me is if nap.
Pretty much.
Well, if that 1d20 wasn't a -5, he could have hit me. But nah.
2 misses on a car.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a.
How
He
about a
couldn't.
car?
He couldn't hit. He couldn't hit the side of a barn.
Need it?
None of these guys could.
It is your turn.
I'd like to use my first turn to look at the stone and see if it's progressively gotten worse. Like if it seems to be incrementally getting closer to exploding or not.
It is. The cracks are spreading.
All right. In that case, I'd like to use hydraulic push to at least push it down into the hole so that maybe it can mitigate some of the explosion.
Okay.
Make it shoot straight up instead.
I set it off probably.
Why is my finger greasy? Oh god, that'd be terrible.
Sorry, everybody.
You know, right before this round, I was safe.
Did I get everybody? I think I did. Yep.
You should have done this last round.
Shared affliction.
It's blue though, so maybe it's water. So maybe I won't be too bad.
What's going on? Okay.
Okay, all of y'all make a will save.
What's up, everybody from Grandpa Killed You? Thanks for being in the chat, guys. We're doing a will save right now.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
All right, Eve, I recommend that.
Let's try again. With a 4. You know what? I already prepared myself to die in this game.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look at your will save that you
All right.
critically missed on, and then look at mine.
Nita and Core. Nothing happens to you two. You have no idea what's going on.
Of course, nothing happens to Nito.
Hatala, you feel strange, but you feel fairly okay.
All right.
You don't know what's happening, but something feels wrong with you. Winky and Eve, you drop to the ground. You're blacked out, unconscious. You don't know what's going on. A car.
I'm dead.
You drop to the ground dead.
Really? Are you serious?
Good time to use that hero point to re-roll that will save.
It was nice knowing him for like a couple days.
Yeah, just use your
Yeah, how do the hero points work?
I just got a new bow.
Hatala.
Use your hero point.
You start feeling very sleepy and you think you're going to pass out.
Okay.
Wait,
And you pass out.
why did Eve get knocked out if she rolled the same as a car?
No,
No,
Eve
I
rolled
used
higher.
to-
Eve 15, a car.
used-
No, Eve 18. She used a hero point.
Oh, dang it. Why can't a car use one then?
He didn't.
Because-
It's too late now.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
He could have done it earlier.
All right,
Yeah.
Winky, you're starting to feel very sleepy too. And so are you, Core.
I'm gonna
And you
stop.
both black out.
Well, at least I'm close to the death, so you can see
Nadette?
what happened.
You don't black out.
Right.
You have to save us.
He's the one that put us here.
Have
Everyone is dropped. What do you do?
This is crazy. The one that caused it all is literally the one standing up going,
I would like to
"What,
wake
guys?
up.
What's
Before.
going on?"
I'm gonna walk up to Core
No.
and slap. I guess that's Core, right?
It's
No,
a car. That's
No,
a
the
car.
car is at your feet.
The
I'm
one
gonna-
that's dead.
I'm gonna smack him around in the face a couple times and see if he comes to.
You do realize
I'm
he's dead.
dead.
He appears to be lifeless.
Oh, great!
You went to a car? Who'd you go to?
A car.
Okay,
At least
yeah.
when he makes his character,
You said he
doesn't have
appears to be lifeless.
Yep.
So like no pulse, nothing like that.
Nothing.
Do you have to consider?
Well,
Do you have to?
I'm
do you have
assuming
to-
the skeletons are still trying to affect us, or are they gone?
Most of them
God.
disintegrated.
Okay.
So.
And the ones that are left are starting to
Oh, I have to
drop
be
slowly, like they're falling apart.
Okay, so it's not something that they're a hazard still.
But you do realize you're the only one standing.
Cool.
Oh.
And we're going to stop here.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody.
Okay. What happened?
Cliffhanger!
You're welcome,
What
everybody.
happened?
Glad to help. Be a part of the narrative.
Actually happened.
And just for side reference, let's end the stream first.
Oh, hold on, because we got a bunch of people in the stream right now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for coming in from Grandpa Killed You. We just had some crazy stuff happening, so we didn't see the chat as soon as it popped up. But thanks, Dad, for bringing everybody in. And I hope you enjoyed the cliffhanger.
We
Join
might
us
need to build it after the show talk about our feelings. Not any spoilers. Don't throw any spoilers out there. But build
Do I
up
need to leave?
Build up an after story talk so that we
We're gonna
can
need
keep
to have
this going. But yeah.
group meetings about our anger with Nita.
You
Look, it was done in a spirit of trying to protect y'all. Just keep that in mind. It's the
Hey,
thought.
do we have a Discord? Do we have a Discord for like chit chats after the stream? If not, we need to probably set that up. That'd be cool to have people that get into the story and be like, "Oh my God, what's going to happen?" It's like,
Can
well,
I
don't know,
make
can't
it?
tell you.
Can I make it?
But to talk about the stream, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, all you have to do is make it on Discord and then just send the link to everybody in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, we can throw that in the chat. I can build the bots. I can build
Are we
the bots
done?
to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey
All
guys, I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut the stream. So
Thanks, guys. Thank y'all for